So, how you guys doing? I'm always awkward when it comes to like starting a stream. I never know how to start a stream. That's the only reason why I like Twitter. Not Twitter. I like Twitch. I like live streaming better than doing videos because I don't know how to start videos. Like I'm like, hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is like, I don't know. Sounds weird. Alright, so here's what's happening. Here's what's popping. Here's what's up. Guilty Gear has been posting videos pretty much almost daily about the characters guides, making sure that everybody knows what's gonna happen as soon as a new demo comes out, which we have literally 2 days to go. I'm actually really excited. Like the whole website's been updated. I already secured my early copy. I already secured my pre-order so I can get the early days, the early 1 day on the demo, because that's a lot of lap time that you're just gonna be going at it. It's gonna be super hype. I noticed that we hadn't actually spoken about this, so we really need to get really need to get through this because I am not sure how that's gonna go. So really need to get through it. Like it's one of those things that I need to know, and you need to know if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna be doing the demo. We're gonna have 13 playable characters because Anjimito will not be playable, and the mystery character that they still haven't revealed won't be playable. We're gonna have access to versus modes, play against the CPU or another player, so that's local. Then we have tutorial mode, so all the basics of the game. I hope the tutorial is good, especially for people that are like just getting into it, and this is a good way for them to see if they're gonna like Guilty Gear, because they're trying to get a new casual players in, right? So if you don't have a good tutorial for all the people that are gonna be testing out the game, like you're already failed. We have training mode, which is good. We can lab our fucking hearts to our heart's content. Oh, literally. Recreate various situations and practice to your heart's content. Perfect, beautiful. And network mode. Play against players from across the globe. Okay, this beta test uses rollback netcode for online matches connections. You can enjoy online matches with responsiveness comparable to offline matches, which is exactly what we wanted. The thing with rollback netcode, right, is that it will okay, so let's put it this way. Rollback netcode will skip the first few frames of an animation to make sure that it is in sync with what you pressed, right? That's how it gets to be near lagless when it comes to like a good ping connection, right? So if you have 2 frames of pre-jump before you start jumping, and then you have, you know, 150 milliseconds of ms of lag, right? Then those frames will be skipped, like the first 5 frames. In order to perform the network test with a variety of conditions, the beta test will not include features such as connection compatibility display before the match, or matchmaking filtering based on your connection strength. So I've heard of a lot of people that are saying that they did this on purpose. They want you to play with people that are like far as fuck away. They want you to play with people that have a shit connection. They don't want you to skip on anybody because they want to test the worst possible outcomes. Real life shit, right? They really want to fucking stress test this, which is great, because if they need to fix anything, they need to fix it now. What I like about this beta specifically is that it's a real beta, unlike some other fucking games that are just like, the game is coming out next week, but we have an open beta right now. Like they're not gonna fix anything from today to tomorrow, or like a week from now. I think we also have like a 25 minutes of Guilty Gear Strive, right? We got quite a bit to talk about. So this is 25 minutes Guilty Gear Strive. We're gonna look at that last, right? First things first, let's finish the guides. So we have guide 11, guide 12, and guide 13 in order. Nice. Oh. There he goes. Thank you, Lucigen. Guilty Gear Strive. Leo Whitefang.
He can unleash a fierce offense from his stance as he turns his back on the opponent.
I love how like the beginning clips sometimes are so not related. Like they're like, oh yeah, he's a great character, and then the clip is just him getting his ass kicked. Like Leo, it's one of those unga bunga characters, right? So his whole gameplay is he just goes in, he just presses buttons, bro.
An attack with invincibility on startup.
Oh yes,
Slash version
an
deals
invincible
higher
DP,
damage, but has longer recovery. Since Leo leaps upward as he attacks, it works well against airborne opponents. Also,
right.
you can make use of invincibility frames by using this move on your wake up or during the opponent's offense to turn the tides.
This is where the unga bunga is. That's where the unga bunga is. It's just like, oh, you got knocked over, your opponent's about to like lock you down with some mix-ups. Bro, just do this shit and get out of the fucking... Just get out of there. The thing is that if they read it, if they see it coming and they block, you're in trouble. So I hope you can get out of that one.
Cleanse and Dunkel. Leo lunges.
They're not trying to pronounce that German whatsoever. I think he has the most moves so far of all the characters that we've seen.
Thank you for watching.
Like he's one of the more complicated characters. He looks so good though. So the next character is Nagoriyuki. This is the new character. This is the guy with the huge sword that we just that we saw Leo being demonstrated with. And dude, this guy, he just looks so fucking good.
Nagoriyuki is a vampire samurai.
Like just look at that.
Attacks using his sword. Vary the pace of your pressure on.
Look at that, like big swings, bro. Like that swing is up to here.
During Blood Rage, Nagoriyuki's slash and heavy slash attacks gain improved range and damage, and he gains access to the move.
He can hit full screen, bro. He can hit you from the goal, like from the corner, bro. That's crazy.
Nagoriyuki performs a lunging attack, knocking the opponent down on hit. This move has fast startup, so it can combo when cancelled into from a normal attack.
But if it's blocked, it looks like it has like the longest finishing frames, bro.
Any other special move on
like on block,
so you can follow it with another attack. This makes the move versatile and easy to use.
Also, you can cancel the end frames, gain animation into something else, dude. What the fuck?
Chizuriyuki.
That is so good. Yeah, he even has a dash. Oh, but he's a command dash.
And can then continue moving either
Jesus Christ
backward by inputting back or forward.
What the fuck? Motherfucker, come again?
Distance in an instant and can then continue moving either forward or backward by inputting back or forward while holding down the button.
Oh, so you just hold it and he just does that. Look at the blood gauge though. Hold on. We bleach now. For real. Like this is anime. This is actually anime. Yo, but look at the blood gauge game. Because remember, if you get too much blood gauge, like you get all these like super strong normals, but like you also get limited, right? And your health drops. So like look at the little blood gauge, right?
He moves a set.
Like that thing is going up. Right now, 0 blood gauge. He has nothing.
Moving either forward or backward by inputting back or forward.
Look at that fucking blood gauge go!
Down the button. You can cover for the recovery by...
That is full blood gauge. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. That's just how the move works.
Or canceling into another special move, making it very versatile. Using this move increases the blood gauge.
Ah, I see. So that's what they want you to do. So they want you to use that as a way to get in, so you can do the so you can like do this the life steal, and that reduces the blood gauge because he
making it
like right here. You see that his blood gauge is going up, and then it stops right there, and then it starts to go down immediately.
Dodges the opponent with slashes in this powerful invincible attack.
Oh, that looked lame as fuck.
And invincibility at the beginning of the move, it can be used in combos or to interrupt the opponent's offense.
Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks cool. Wait, how fucking far up were they going? They're like, they're like, look how far away they went. Okay, so it's, so you want that attack to hit close range, to the most amount of damage. Okay, so you got stances while in blood rage. Okay.
Nagoriyuki slices down everything before him in this powerful long-range attack.
Excuse me? Hold on. He's in the corner. He's literally like a step away from the corner. And now for baseball. That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting.
Is down everything before him in long range attack. It can only be used while in the blood rage state.
Oh my god, look at the health. Okay, look up there. Giovanna's health, right?
In this powerful long range attack.
50 damage.
As Nagarayuki's health,
He has very few moves only. He doesn't have a lot of moves. That's interesting. So he's a very mid-range character. He wants you to keep like a kind of like a fixed distance, so he can lock you down. And when he has the opportunity, just dash in, go for the lifesteal move.
so try using it in combos after normal or special moves.
Like you can see how that cancels, and look at that. Look, that blood rage is going up.
So try using it in combos.
Look at that combo. Bam, cancels away,
It can be
and the
canceled.
blood gauge is just skyrocketing. So you have to be really careful how much you cancel. Otherwise, you're gonna go into blood rage, and that is gonna take like all your health out.
And he gains access to the move Zansetsu. However, his health drains over time.
But look how much health he loses. Like
During
his
blood
full health, and look how fast
Flash and
that goes
Slash
down.
Attacks gain improved range and damage.
Imagine if you get
However,
caught
His health drains over time.
in the middle of blood rage, right? And your opponent just starts hitting you, and you're still in blood rage, and you're still losing health. Plus the opponent like
while in
fucking
blood
you up
rage,
too.
and he cannot use his other special moves.
So slash and heavy slash, drastically improve. He can execute the Sansetsu, which is a special move. He cannot use other special moves, so he has nothing. Health drained over time, and blood rage ends when Sansetsu is used, or after a set amount of time. Also, I have to say, it's like if Sansetsu is the only way for it to like stop, that would be terrible for this character. This is a character that I have the feeling I'm gonna be labbing a lot. He looks really interesting. He looks really fun because he just lets you cancel things over and over. Like you can just do things. Yeah, so it's like a weird give and take. I don't know how this character plays. He's like he seems really weird. You know, he's like very gambling. Like you're gambling with your life or with your damage. You know, like it's strange. He feels weird. I think that this is a character that like we're gonna have to like really figure it out during the open beta. And the next one is a character I actually been looking forward the most. Giovanna. Giovanna looks so good. I'm so excited. Like this she looks like an Ongamongi character. She looks like a character just fasten on your face. This is my fucking type of character.
Get close to the opponent and unleash a barrage of attacks before they can blink. Sepultura.
Yeah, I love how the explanation is just like just go in and do things. Just go in and do things. That's it.
Giovanna lunges forward with incredible speed as she attacks. This
Was that half a screen or like 3/4 of screen?
Giovanna lunges forward with incredible
That's
speed.
3/4
as
of
she
screen.
attacks. This move has little recovery even when blocked, and can cancel the opponent's projectiles during the lunging
Ooh.
animation, making it a great surprise attack and a tool.
So you have a Dragon Punch style attack that is not invincible. Yo, is this character just Rashid? Because that's exactly the same thing that Rashid has.
Giovanna lunges forward as she makes multiple powerful attacks with invincibility on startup. Due to its fast startup,
It's just
it
Rashid,
works
isn't
well
it?
in combos, or as a way to interrupt the opponent's offense.
That looks so fucking dope. Ba. Do. And you can. Oh my god, that looks so good.
Due to this move's fast startup, it can be used in air combos. The incredibly fast movement also makes it a good way to take the opponent by surprise.
I feel like it ended a little bit weak, but that was actually like a cool animation. Hold up.
Due to this move's fast startup, it can be used in air combos. The
Ooh,
incredibly fast
let's go.
movement also makes it a good way to take the opponent by surprise. Hit opponents who try to avoid the ground and neutral game by jumping in with her forward punch attack or Sol Nascente. Thank you for watching.
Wow.
Guys, I found my main. I knew that Giovanna was gonna be my main for a long time, but this confirmed it. Oh my god, it looks so good. Okay, so also This actually came out today. IGN put 25 minutes of high level gameplay of every beta character. So a lot of like I mentioned before, a lot of places already got the beta. They're already playing. A lot of fighting game content creators already got it. I wasn't as lucky, but I'm just excited to see what this game is all about. Boom, boom. Hold up, I want to see that again. Counter, counter. That was a fast Roman cancel. Right, he blocks that. Oh, you can block that. You can block that standing. Wait, there's a lot happening here. Okay, so you can block that low move standing. Right? Then you just punch, punch, Roman cancel. But it doesn't take forever. So this is an actual honest to God fast Roman cancel. Have we seen that before? Is that new? Because as far as I understood, Roman cancel, like at least have they shown, it always stops time. It's actually, I think this Roman cancel is faster than Rev 2. Because Rev 2 actually just do things, no? Okay, that's actually really interesting. That actually makes me really excited for this. That makes me really, really excited for this because I really thought that they were gonna like slow down the game to like a crawl every time that they fucking put like Roman cancel. They took out a bunch of shit. I hope that they slowly kind of bring stuff back in like other games have. But at the moment is a very basic version. But the fact that we have fast Roman canceling, that makes me really excited. That makes me actually really, really excited. How much did that cost? He has 50 tension. He spends 50 tension. So before there were different types of Roman cancel that costed different amounts depending on if the move was on block, if the move was this, and the move was that. So it is now, I think, all Roman cancels are 50 tension. It makes the game less complex for sure. And Roman cancels has always been kind of a confusing mechanics for a lot of people because of that tension cost and when can you do it and when can you not do it. So now they kind of like flatten the line and they're like, it's 50 tension across the board. It's gonna require a little bit of practice, but it's not difficult. Literally, if you see anything you don't like, it's just, if you're playing controller, I believe it's one of the shoulder buttons. I play fight stick and I like to do things manually, so it's just three normal attacks. So for example, click, punch, slash, and kick. So I'm actually really excited about it. What makes me sad? We won't see Jam. I don't think we won't see Jam because they're taking the Street Fighter route, right? Where, and I've spoken about this a lot. I believe that they're purposely, he has burst. What the hell was that? Let me get through my thought. I believe that what they're doing with Guilty Gear is that they're gonna be pushing this really easy version of Guilty Gear, right? This like, there's not gonna be a lot of mechanics. There's not gonna be a lot of complexity. They're keeping a lot of things that give it depth, but without trying to overwhelm the player. Because as somebody that got into Guilty Gear Rev 2 late on his lifetime, it can be a little bit overwhelming learning all of these new mechanics, right? And I have the feeling that they're gonna be introducing the mechanics back slowly, kind of like a Street Fighter did. So I'm actually really excited to see how that goes. Okay, so he whiffs. Is that a burst? I think that was a burst, right? Yeah, that was a burst. He just used burst. The burst? His burst gauge is filling up kind of quickly, actually. I love that. I literally was practicing that yesterday on Slayer. Dashing in, command grab, RC, and I was actually canceling into pile bunker. Big damage. Oh, blood gauge. That's interesting. If you're close to him during blood rage, you get hit. Like you stop time. That's interesting. That's actually really interesting. What I what I love is that, okay, so he rides lightning, right? He breaks the corner, but because it's the last hit, he just goes. He's gone. Break the wall. Oh no, that was a whatchamacallit, fucking dust. A dust combo. Oh, so that was interesting. So right here, let's do it one more time. They dash in. They dash behind them to cross them up. They block, so they RC, try to mix them up again. That was actually really dope. Dolphin into dolphin into dolphin into dolphin. Apparently not as safe anymore. Jesus fuck. I wanna see this concentration again. So he RCs into fucking command grab. Then he fucking grabs. I mean, Potemkin needs those 60 frames, honestly. Potemkin is disgusting. I feel like the damage is still pretty high, but it's not as high as it used to be. Except for tanking. Potemkin has always had like really strong hitting moves. Jeez. Sol is another Unga Bunga character, but he's not as fast. But it also really depends, because in Guilty Gear, one of the things that I like about Guilty Gear is that you have so many, like, so much creativity to do whatever you want with your options, that like characters play completely different in different hands, you know. Whoa, wait, hold up, let's break that one down. Let's break that one down real quick. Okay, from the top. Okay, Roman block. Okay, continue. Okay, so we have a few frames. They Roman again, instant Roman to land. Oh, the okay. So the opponent is being sent over their head, right? So now they're in the corner. Jesus fuck, that's so much happening. Those, like, what, 2 seconds? Your input seem underwhelming. Yeah, Giovanna looks like a really simple character, which I'm kind of disappointed that she doesn't have more options, but at the same time, like, I feel like that's, since this is a new character, I feel like they're really leaning towards simplicity. Jesus fucking Christ, that there goes again. Like, do you guys see that? Counter, boom, boom. Goes forward. It needs the same setup. Like, that is insane. Yeah, Giovanna seems like the simplest character to pick up in the game when it comes to specials. That makes me a little bit underwhelming. That makes it like, that makes me feel like I'm gonna figure out the character really quickly, and then like the rest of it is gonna be the mechanics. Because that's the thing with Guilty Gear. Like, you can learn the characters, all the characters' options, but what really gives it depth is the other mechanics, like the Roman cancel mechanic, whatchamacallit, just blocking, all of those things combined that gives it a depth, right? I just wish that she had more to work with. Pretty sure Yo has an inversible super, right? Yes. I think Yo has an inversible super. Was that a draw? Jesus fuck, I was reading chat, I didn't see that. Hold up. Look at that. That's crazy. That's one word. That's one way to like get this fight going. I mean, we're like 2 days away, guys. We're gonna be streaming the fuck out of this. We're gonna be doing everything. We're gonna be opening up like viewers lobbies. We're gonna be doing some like friends matches. We're gonna be doing everything. Like this channel is gonna be Guilty Gear only for an entire week or so. I mean, it's been very Guilty Gear heavy since we've been expecting the game, but I'm really excited. Remember, guys, we do have a Discord, so if you guys want to participate on whatever the fuck we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be doing so much for Guilty Gear. Like, I'm actually so excited, especially now after seeing all of this. We're gonna be playing Guilty Gear like non-stop. What if they make a like small accordion, right? A hitbox.